Professor Agikuyu, AK. Iko jina hiyo nilikuwa nataka kusema lakini sitasema saa hii mheshimiwa. Gavana wetu, waziri wetu wa mambo ya kinyumbani, PS wetu ambaye ako hapa, wengine ambaye wako hapa sababu ya masaa yangu ni kusema asante mheshimiwa naibu wa rais kwa kututembelea leo. Nasikia hii ni mwaka 98 kabla hatujapata kiongozi ambaye anaweza kuja hapa maneno ya utamaduni. Na mnaelewa utamaduni ni kitu ya muhimu sana. Isipokuwa watu hawaelewi ni sababu gani. Utamaduni inaleta watu pamoja. Utamaduni haifundishi watu wetu mambo ya uongo. Haifundishi watu wetu mambo ya kusema uongo. Haifundishi watu wetu maneno ya kutusi jamii zingine au viongozi wengine. Utamaduni ni kitu ya muhimu sana sababu inaleta watu pamoja. Nataka kupongeza mheshimiwa naibu wa rais Profesa Agikuyu kwa yale kazi ulifanya juzi huko, sababu hata tukikataa kusema mambo yote inakatalia siasa. Na siasa mzuri ndio inafanya zitue hapa. Siasa mbaya inaweza fanya nchi hii iwe imechomeka, na hatuwezi kukubali nchi yetu ichomeke au iharibike sababu ya mambo ambaye si mzuri ya kuleta maneno ya kusema kabila hii au kabila nyingine. Mheshimiwa naibu wa rais, juzi ulikuwa na uchaguzi huko, tunafurahi. Ile kazi ulifanya mheshimiwa naibu wa rais ni ya kuleta watu pamoja. Unajua kiongozi mwingine ambaye anasema kabila yake ndio kila kitu, hiyo mheshimiwa Agikuyu hatuwezi kukubali. Na katika Kenya hii tuna makabila mengi sana. Na kuona watu kama wamekongamana namna hii, mheshimiwa naibu wa rais, ni kuleta watu pamoja. Asante sana kwa yale kazi ulifanya, na sisi tuko jamii, tuko nyuma yako mheshimiwa naibu wa rais. Nikiwa mmoja wa kabila ambaye inatoka upande wa mlima, na kabila hilo linakaa Kenya mzima. Tutakusaidia kuweka jamii ambaye hawakai kwa mlima na ni kabila ya kukaa bahari ya mlima iwe kitu kimoja. Sababu rais anataka watu wawe kitu kimoja. Rais hajachaguliwa na jamii ya Wakalenjin peke yake. Rais amefanywa kiongozi na kabila zote, pembe zote za Kenya. Na hatuwezi kukubali mtu mmoja au wawili wakuja watenganishe jamii zote za Kenya. Kwa hivyo mheshimiwa naibu wa rais, tuko nyuma yako. Sisi tunakaa upande wa Rift Valley ambaye ni jamii ya kutoka mlima, na hatutakubali hayo maneno ya huyo jamii rafiki yako. Kwa hayo machache, mheshimiwa naibu wa rais, saidia rais kuunganisha jamii zote. Na jamii na rais ni mtu mzuri. Na mimi nakupongeza sababu wewe si mkabila. Na rais akiwa na mtu kama wewe ataenda mbele. Kwa hayo machache, nashukuru naibu wa rais na tuko pamoja. Asanteni sana na Mungu awabariki.
Asante sana mheshimiwa Wanaina. I was scared that we might drift to politics, and of course today is not our day. It is the day for our Kenyans as we celebrate the cultural diversity. Your Excellency, as I've said, the area member of parliament is indisposed, and therefore he requested me also to be here to represent him. And on his behalf and on the behalf of all members of parliament, may I take this opportunity to welcome you back to Agikuyu. I'm very happy always when I hear you profounding that and pronouncing that Agikuyu is your home. More so when you say Keses is your village. I think it gives me great pleasure and feel welcome. We are happy and excited to host you today. Your Excellency, I'm sure you'll have a moment on behalf of Moi girls to also, wanasemanga mgeni njo, mwenyeji apone. And the member of parliament did send me to request you, the institution here being an old school and the only national girls school we have in this region, with time, the infrastructure has been wearing out, and they are seeking your support through your office so that they can be able to reface. I'm also a parent here for that case, I think the principal will be able to put across to you the needs on the modern library that they require as they prepare to accommodate the new CPC. Agreeing with my colleague member of parliament, Your Excellency, I think this is one of the miracle days today. We've been speaking about killing our negative ethnicity. We've been talking about killing our negative tribalism. And today, looking at the performance here from all parts of the country, different culture, different songs, the way they dance, the way they bring out their self. Your Excellency, you believe with me, we love, and this is Kenya. We have a beautiful country. We really have a beautiful country. Receiving people from the further northeastern to have come today here and to showcase their culture, their values, and the morality that the society has been aching for a long time. Your Excellency, thank you so much. Allow me to thank the ministry. For the last 27 years, this activity has not been in place. But today, it is back, courtesy of your leadership, you and His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya. Well, the PS was saying, we've been focusing on infrastructure. And we want to say thank you. The reason why, again, we want to support you. When you tell us it is possible to develop our nation not relying only on the budgetary provision, but we can look for alternative funding, like the issue of we are reorganizing our entities and our enterprise so that we can discount our future cash flows to develop our nation as at now and to create an avenue to promote and grow our economy. Then it also tells us the little resources we are reserving in the budgetary allocation, it is also time we shift that budgetary allocation and focus on the people of Kenya to do promotion of our culture like what we are doing today. So that we're able to kill this negativity and we're able to shame the people, the high priest of negativity, tribalism, and negative ethnicity who have been taking us to believe Kenya belongs to the few. Kenya is for all of us. And I am sure, pretty sure under your leadership, together with the president, this thing will die. And it has already died. This was demonstrated in the recent by-election. When you went around the country and telling people the government that is able to transform our people is this one. And Kenyans demonstrated the confidence through your leadership by voting in the current government, showing confidence. And that is why we believe, and we are now settled, that 2027, it will be Wamutende, 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 Gita, Wamutende, 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 and that's where we are going to go. Lastly, Your Excellency, because it's not my moment, so that the PS will be able to take over, is to confirm to you, as members of parliament from this region, we are fully behind you and the President of the Republic of Kenya. Please proceed. Never listen. Do not listen to the negativity voices. Nehemiah, when he rose to build the walls of Jericho, when it had fallen, there were those who were telling them that even the wolves, when they stand on this one, it will fall down. Kenya never fall down for the last 3 years. When you picked up this nation, the nation was at the brim of falling down. You have holded it. Last week, the president was in the United States of America. The super world country was able to confirm that Kenya is in the right direction. And not only Kenya as a nation or with the people, but the government of the day. And that's why they have put their money to support the share. That is the project and the agenda you are pushing for the people. We are fully behind you, and we need to tell Kenyans, Kenya is in the right direction under the leadership of His Excellency, President William Samoei Ruto. For those who are telling us about negativity about economies, I'm sorry to say this. Even my colleague, who was chairman for the last 3 years in the National Assembly, he was able to put a national budget and a budget policy statement speaking from the promise of stability of the economy of the nation. Because you cannot prepare a budget policy statement when there is no state in the economy of the nation. But today, he is recounting his own statement. What does that tell us? It tells us we have some people who are not honest in what they tell Kenyans. But for you and His Excellency President, for the bold move you took, the courage to remain unpopular but put the nation in the right direction, Kenyans have approved to you and they have confirmed. Thank you so much, and God bless you. God bless you so much. Asante sana.
Thank you, Mheshimiwa. I'd like to recognize the adjudicators and the rapporteurs. Tafadhalini simameni and just mpunge mkono where you are. Your Excellency, these are the adjudicators and also the rapporteurs who really helped us during this competition. Wamefanya kazi nzuri sana. Your Excellency, culture is devolved. It is devolved, and that is why you see us in different counties. I'd like to appreciate you for being in Marsabit County the other day to celebrate the Loyangalani Cultural Festival in Marsabit. We were in Kapkugo with my CS, and we have many festivals coming up next week. Culture unites us. Culture instills discipline in our children. Social media is eroding all that. Ningependa kuambia wamama, wazee, tafadhalini, mutusaidie nyumbani, whereby you support your children to understand your cultures, your tradition, your local language, and appreciate your cultures rather than seeing wazungu ndo more developed. They look at them, akina Jay-Z, Nicki Minaj, as seeing that the role models and mentors. We want our mentors to be our leaders now, our mothers, our fathers, the president himself, the principal in this school, the governors. We want our children to emulate that positive discipline that we want our kids to grow up with. Your Excellency, with that, I'd like to welcome the Governor of Uasin Gishu, Governor Jonathan B. Tafadhali karibu.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the Deputy President of the Republic.